What's going on, guys? Coach Puckett here at the facility. I'm just I had a thought and I wanted to share it with you guys. Being good, there's different levels to wrestling, and wrestling has something for everybody. If you want to just participate and see what wrestling's like, there's that for you. You can do that. If you want to be like, hey, I want to be good, but like I don't want to be like crazy. You know what I mean? I want to be like a state qualifier, whether you're in high school or youth. There's that for you. But then this is more toward the guys that are wanting to be at the top of the podium, the guys that are wanting to win all the time. Winners win. So mainly this is talking to those guys. Like if you want to be at the top of the podium, you have to be putting the work in. I'm not talking about placing, I'm not talking about second, I'm talking about top of the podium, winning. The way I look at it is it's a long race. It's a cross-country race. So say we're racing to Texas. I was explaining this to my wife earlier when I had the thought, actually. I decided to share it. Say we're all wrestlers and it's a race to Texas. We're running to Texas. Those of you who want to be the best, you can walk to Texas, you can run to Texas, you can sprint to Texas. There are those of you who jog to Texas, that's fine. You sprint to Texas, and then you take a break, like in Ohio. All right, I'm taking a week off. I'm laying here, chilling out, taking a week off. There's those of you who push it even more. And it's like a race. So there's those of you who don't stop at all. There's those of you who jog or sprint the entire way, and I'm not sprinting or I'm not stopping until I'm in Texas. There's those of you who are like that, and those are the guys that are at the top of the podium. I hate to say it. I know it's going to ruffle some feathers, but that's the truth, man. If you want to take breaks, that's fine. It's just like as a competitor, man, if it was me, like right now competing, I wouldn't want to go and take 2 days off in Ohio, or I wouldn't want to take a week off because I'm already down there in Missouri. I got a little bit to go. I'm pretty good. I could take a week off. I wouldn't want to be that guy. I would sprint. I would sprint and sprint because I know that if I take a break, while I'm taking a break, there's those behind me that are back at Michigan jogging to Texas, and they're getting closer to me. And I know if I take a break, those in front of me that are sprinting, it's just widening the gap. So if you guys get my analogy, man, just keep sprinting. If you want to be at the top of the podium, keep sprinting till you get to Texas. And then the rest of you, that's fine. As long as if your goal is to get in and, you know what, hey, I want to place. Or there's that. I mean, you can do that. You can do that with 2 practices a week or not wrestling all year. You can do that. But for those who are sprinters and those who want the top of the podium, those kids who want to win Tulsa, Reno, Super 32, Fargo, all these tournaments, these big time tournaments, be a sprinter, be a sprinter. Know that if you're taking a day off or 2 days off, which is okay, but just know that there are those who are sprinting the entire time, and they're either widening the gap on you or they're closing the gap on you. That's the way I think of it. So I just never want to stop. I just want to go. I want to go until I reach the goal. So anyways, sorry for the long rant, guys. I just wanted to share that thought. And we'll see you guys later at practice.